Hello, guys. Welcome to Make This Epic. I am Daryl, your dungeon master for today as we go through the lands of Solasta and learn all about the ins and outs of this game, which is supposedly based upon the D&D rule set itself. So, if you're somebody out there and you want to play D&D, but maybe you can't get a group together, or maybe you don't want to be in a group and do it, or you just kind of want to, whatever you want to just find out if you even like D&D. Solasta is supposed to be a game based on the D&D rules. It's supposed to be some sort of, maybe it's not perfectly like it, but some sort of replication of it, So if you are out there and you're considering D&D, this could be a great place to start for you. If you like what you see today, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get in and let's make a few characters. The premise of a Solasta is you have to make 4 characters and you play them as a party. So when you're actually doing the characters up, you want to build a party that supports each other or whatever, but I'm just going to make whatever characters I want. So let's actually get stuck into it now and let's make a new character. So I have played Solasta before, just for people wondering. I've played it before on my Twitch channel months and months and months ago, where I made a couple of characters, but the game was in early access at the time, so I didn't want to get too invested in it. It has since, I think it was 28th of May, it was fully released. Thank you, Vec, backwards for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Stick around and say hello if you're still there. I did make a couple of characters before, but like I said, it was in early access, so I didn't want to commit to it too much. So today I'm going to go from scratch, from the beginning. If you're here now, you are going to see me take from this very first episode all the way through the entire game of Solasta, so you can jump in and out as you want, and you can try and avoid spoilers too. So for our first character, now there's some interesting races in this. There's things called like different kinds, there's different lineages, so you can have like Hill Dwarf and Snow Dwarf. The elves have High Elves and Sylvan Elves. And hey, Vecman, person, thanks for popping in, really appreciate it. Have you played Slash yourself before, or D&D or anything like it before? So there's also Marsh Halflings and like Island Halflings and stuff like that. So there's all different kinds of things. They all do different ability checks, and the entire game is based upon dice rolls. So essentially, you could try and do something and fail based upon your dice rolls alone. You could try a combat and you could fail the combat the first time and absolutely steamroll the second time, because there is an element of luck involved. So let's make our first character. Now, I have a fairly good idea what I want for your first one. I want to make a halfling cleric. Now, there's 2 types. There's island halflings and there's marsh halflings, and I really like the look of marsh halflings. Not for their stats, but they've got really, really cool kind of lore. Marsh halflings have lived in the tradition of their ancestors, who used to move, fight, and even sleep in swamp terrain. They are particularly sturdy compared to their island cousins, while being generally less likable and certainly no less courageous. I mean, any kind of halfling I've ever seen, they always have this courageous backstory. Nah, never seen this and haven't played D&D myself, but I've watched a lot of D&D stuff over the past year or so and getting into it. Well, I will say one to you, Vec, D&D is just one of the most inclusive things you'll ever see in your entire life. Generally, everybody is always welcome to jump into D&D. There's a million different ways of finding parties online. I would definitely recommend, if you've never played it, I would definitely recommend you give it a go. It is so much fun. If you can't find a DM, pick the book up and have a go at DMing yourself. There's pre-run adventures you can run. If you do like watching Dungeons & Dragons, I have a group of Irish nerds that I play with. We're actually going to be playing this Friday, 8 o'clock. And we stream once a week and we play it. Pop in, say hello. Do you mind me asking, where are you from? Let's get into this. Okay, so we're going to go with a halfling cleric. So, okay. There's 4 different gods. There's Arun, the primordial god of elements and patron of adventurers, peasant, hermits, and all others. Do you know what? I'm actually going to take my glasses off because they're actually steaming up because it's so warm. I can't believe it. The primordial gods of the elements of patron, adventurers, peasants. Oh, Kev. Kev backwards. That's a good name, man. That could really get me with that one. Fair play, bro. Fair play. This would be a good way for you, Kev, to jump to see if you like D&D while playing the game. This would actually be good because it does give a bit. And as well, there's a game called Baldur's Gate 3 as well. That's not out of early access yet, and I haven't touched it since because I really want to get stuck into that when it comes out as a full game. That's made by Larian Studios, and I have to say, Larian Studios, I played Divinity Original Sin 2, and I must say that is a phenomenal game, and there's lots of D&D flavour in that too. Einar is the god of valor, fidelity, and the patron of paladins, lawful warriors. Boring. Let's not be close-minded. The Church of Einar has organised the three orders. The Blade is a militant order, a bulwark against chaos and evil. The Shield is an order of protectors, devoted to their flock. The Beacon is an order of itinerant preachers, helping the communities through which they travel with their strength of arms and healing skills and a knowledge of law. Then we've got Marike. This is a kill one now. The goddess of life and death, the patron of healers and embalmers. Let me see here. I'm just going to close that down. 1 second, guys. And, okay, but there's two orders in this one, which is the Order of Life, which is the Regnant travels the land. The Regnant. As healers and defenders, they worship the healing, motherly aspect of Marike. I think it's Marike. The Order of Oblivion, though, is an order of avengers and embalmers, where evil tries to pervert the cycle of life and death. The order ensures the culprits are dealt with, and their undead victims return to their rest. Badass. And then there's Pakri, the goddess of law and knowledge. I don't know if the gods are pulled from a different realm in this. I don't know if they're pulled from a different realm or if they're actually from some setting. I don't know. I think Solasta is its own setting, though. She gifted humans with a thirst for knowledge so they could learn and develop their society, and the law which preserves civilization. Her clergy is divided into two orders. The Order of the Book includes the most learned lawyer priests in the world, and the Order of the Owl sends its members. Toxic Creek, man, thank you for dropping in. You might recognise El Kev there in the chat. Appreciate the subscribe, man. Thanks very much, bro. Very good to have you guys here. Thanks very much for dropping in. The Order of the Book includes the most learned lawyer priests in the world. The Order of Owl sends its members across the land to help those in need of protection and justice. You guys are going to help me make me characters today. I'm going to go with Marike, and I'm going to go with Oblivion, because I really like the sounds of that. As long as you are conscious, you and your fellow party members within 6 cells have advantage on death saving throws. I'm going to make this a real creepy little halfling. Let's see here now. Background. Background. This pint of water, much prefer if it was a pint of Guinness. Academic, acolyte, aristocrat, lawkeeper, sellsword, spy. Lowlife, philosopher, lawkeeper, aristocrat, sellsword. Let me think now. I think do you know what? Like, does it give them anything? It adds to their personality. It changes what they're proficient in. It gives them some background equipment and some personality flags. And there's kind of a spectrum of what you can choose. Oh, it's cool because it didn't give you that. Now, last time I saw this, it didn't give you where they fall on the alignment spectrum. I think this guy used to be a lowlife, right? He's proficient in sleight of hand, which is a dex-based skill. He's not going to have very high, though. I don't want to jank him up. Philosopher, you have spent almost all your life reading books and learning about Solasta. Academic, aristocrat. Do you know what? I'm going to say he was. I'm going to say this guy is incredibly devoted, like non-stop devotion to his god. Typical cleric, right? I'll get more adventurous with the next 3 characters, though. So, his background, personality flags, choose 2. Lawfulness, altruism, caution, and violence. A tendency to solve problems with violence, even when there are other options. A tendency to... The law is the law. And that's all this guy... The laws of his god are all that matters. Additional personality flags, choose 2. We've got altruism, kindness, lawfulness, pragmatism, cynicism, authority, caution. I kind of want this guy to verge on evil. But more law, the law side of things. Halflings always living a low life because they're short. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me just read that out proper. Halflings always living a low life because they're short. Get it? What's the story, Sean, man? Welcome. Thanks very much for popping in, bro. I really appreciate it. Violent monk for the crack. You can't actually be a monk in this. There's only a couple of classes. And I'll just go back and show you them now. Oh, you know what? You'll see it on the next character I make. I'm making a cleric at the moment. But we'll do something violent just for you, bro, right? Don't worry about that. Really aggressive looking and violent. Okay, let's see. So we'll go with lawfulness. We'll go with altruism, lawfulness, authority, greed. Okay, so this guy's all about authority and lawfulness. Greed, no. Attention to follow rules, law, and orders rather than chaos. So he's kind of already got that. You got to choose two up here as well. Lawfulness and tendency to always try and help those in need. A tendency to solve problems with violence, even when there is other options. That's alright. Let's do it. Let's make him a violent, death worshipping cleric. Lawfulness, authority, altruism. Let's try something else. Let's give him cynicism. Yeah, cynicism. Let's do it. Right, and you actually roll dice in this like actual D&D. Sean, I don't know if you're familiar with this game. This game is basically set upon the rules of D&D, and it's very, very... They've gotten the game as close as they can to the D&D content. The actual D&D rule set, you know. We've got 15 and 15, 11, 11 and 10. Now, that's actually not bad. But I want something higher. I'm looking for something maybe closer to an 18. Or even a 16 might do. That's a really good roll. 3 16s. Let's do that. And you know what? He's going to be... I'm going to give him a little bit of dex. Which makes me want to give him the low life. Yeah, it used to be a low life, right? He's got greed and egoism. Oh, I can't... Yeah, authority and lawfulness down here. And then up here we're going to do... He likes wealth and comfort. He's a greedy fella. Yeah, we'll do egoism as well, right? So, where is it? Okay, so he's going to get 16 dex. He's going to be a crossbow wielding cleric because he's got really good dex. We're going to give 16 charisma and 16 wisdom, 14 con, 13 intelligence, and 12 strength. It's actually not... That's a fairly well-rounded character. I know the 18 dex is unusual for a cleric, but I'm going somewhere with it. And you pick your skills, just like if it was a D&D game. You pick your skills. You've got your history, your intelligence, history, check measures, your ability to recall lore. This guy's a brain box. Religion. He's obviously going to be religious. Oh, no, that's one. I'm going to give him religion, and I'm going to give him persuasion. I think he's going to be the persuadey one in the group. You get some cantrips. I picked 3 of them. So I get sparkle. Target up to 3 objects that can be illuminated and light them up immediately. Spirit of dying. Touch an ally to stabilize them. Oh, Shaman, it is a very, very interesting game. When I actually got back, I'll show you Mareki the God. She's really, really cool. Guidance. We're gonna go with Spirit of Dying, Sparkle. Remember Spirit of Dying? You know that spell that the cleric never uses, even though they're the healer. And let's take Sacred Flame because that's a great spell as well. Right, I want this one to be a male. Okay. So let's make this. I actually couldn't have an idea. I wonder did they add more options in because there wasn't a lot last time I was there. Yes, yeah, Column the Grave Cleric. What is the actual game like? Is it turn-based? So the combat is turn-based, but the conversation is done from the point of your 4 characters. It's a really interesting take. When I get into it, you'll see it. Now that's a low-life cleric, alright. Okay. Let me just get rid of this there's way more hairstyles now. When I was here, there was only a few. That's interesting. Kind of like that though. That's the one I had on me last time. Is this game play like? Oh hey Dave, welcome to the chat, broski. Appreciate you popping in. Is the gameplay like XCOM? No, it's actually like proper D&D. The combat's actually like D&D. Imagine can stop death still let's party die. Oh yeah, too busy throwing his javelin that just returns. For you don't know, we used to have a cleric in our group called Colin. He's actually a really nice guy, great friend of ours, and he played a cleric who just never healed anybody. I don't think he ever cast one healing spell ever. He looks like Skooma addict for his oblivion. I'm not done with him. He's gonna look even more like a Skooma addict by the time I'm done with him. Let's see is any more. They've added more bird shapes and thank the Lord Jesus in heaven because the birds last time were redonkulously bad. And they still kind of are. Look at that. That's very bad. It's kind of like that, actually. I think I'm going to give him that. Although, then again, no. He kind of looks like creepy without any hair, doesn't he? I think I'll save that bird. Let's see if we can get a better face. Oh, look at that. I'm going to creep upon you. Yeah, let's go with that. And I mean, the variety you can do. You can have blue skin, those kind of pinky ears. I want to make them as pale as possible. Even to this day, there are very few games that have good beard options. That's very true. I have to give it to Skyrim. Skyrim, even though it was released, 10 years ago? Skyrim has top of the range beards, and it only gets better with mods. Let's try get them as white as we can, like pale, sickly pale. And his hair shape. Will we keep that hair, guys? We keep going. That's kind of cool. Bit of an egghead. Whoa, that just got rid of the beard. Did I? Oh no, I took the beard off. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm having concentration problems lately. I'm going to take me fish oils. There we go. What do you think, guys? Do we go with kind of like that? I am Skeletor. Be great if you can import your face and features. No, I actually don't think that would be, Dave. You already have to look at me face right here in the camera. I don't think you're going to want to see it in game as well. Although I did play a game recently, Mountain Blade 2, which I actually made a character that just ended up really looking like me. Dave, my other friend, Dave, who dropped in, was like, thought it was the funniest thing ever. Right, let's get this guy's. Let's just move along very quickly because I'll get this guy's hair done. We're gonna go. Yeah, so I'm gonna remake Scowler. That's his name, Scowler Hamfist, something like that. Eye color. Let's go something a bit mad. Red eyes. No, let's go with green eyes. Yeah, it's at the dark. There we go. That's kind of a neutral kind of plain. Scowler Hamfist. They still only have 3 voices in it. I'm not too happy about that. Started playing that game again today. Funny enough, Skyrim, Unreal game still holds up. Skyrim is just one of those games that just holds up. Like, I mean, if they never released an Elder Scrolls 6, I'm pretty sure our kids would be playing Skyrim when we're older. Like, Sean, I'd say your young and there would end up playing Elder Scrolls at some point, and if there was an Elder Scrolls 6, it'd probably be a Skyrim, you know? Pronouns, very cool. We'll leave it as a he. Okay. Heard they're about to release Skyrim for those smart fridges soon. That wouldn't surprise me the slightest. Hey, imagine you walk into your kitchen and the Skyrim music just starts playing. Like, what the hell? And it's like, hey, you're finally awake. And you're like, fuck, I'm stuck in this nightmare again. Actually, that's much more killer. Now, the voices. I kind of like this one for him. I kind of feel like he's missing the beard now. The beard. Yeah, I think we'll give him the beard, but you know, we're going to change his hair colour. Oh, there's no audio, isn't there? My bad. There we go. Thanks for pointing that out to me. These are the voices.
Get a nice scar. Stop! A trap! Light, my friend.
You'll get a nice scar. I don't believe it. More!
You're not coming back. One less problem.
Light, my
So,
friend.
because you're making 5 characters, you have to be considerate about which voice you're giving to which character, because you don't want 2 characters having the same voices. So they really should have put more voices in. That's a little bit of a disappointment. You should be able to hear something now,
Nice
though.
jump.
Clumsy idiot.
I think that's the one I'm going to go with, though. We'll leave it as he for now. And then additional backstory. We're not going to put anything in there. It never matters. It's only for your own flavour. Alright, so his first name is going to be... We're going to call him Semicus Scowler. Oh, shiza. Oh no! I undone everything! Right, let's just very quickly get this going again. God damn it, Daryl. Every time. Every goddamn time. I think that was his face, wasn't it? Yeah. And then I had his eyes like a kind of... No, that's his hair. Could we get like a kind of a darker grey? Hey, Colin! You might remember this, Colin. You may remember when we made him last time. I'm gonna call him Semicus, but in favour of our old one, we're gonna call it Scowler. Semicus Scowler. You do remember this, Sean? Yeah, man. Me and Jack are hooked on the Assassin's Creed Odyssey game at the moment. Great open world game. No real character customizations, but it's got everything else going for it. That's actually really cool. And you know what, Sean? Like, it's absolutely brilliant that like you're able to play these games with your kid. Like, you're starting to reach an age now that you can start getting them involved, and you can start showing them all the really, really good games, and teach them to hate the games that you hate, and that sounds class. Let's leave his eye colour. That's actually pretty cool. Let's just make him a little bit older, and just give him the voice we chose. You should stream on Twitch so I don't have to use emotes that look like they're from a flip phone in 2004. I don't stream on Twitch. I've nothing against Twitch. Twitch is fantastic, and once I figure out how to multi-stream, I probably will start streaming at different places. I'm just working out a few kinks in my Streamlabs. Streaming is, in my opinion, personally, I don't care what anyone says, is kind of complicated. But you could just use your emotes, man. Don't worry about it. I know the meaning behind them. That's all that matters. Okay. Let's finish him. Semicus Scowler. Done and dusted. Let's make a new character now. Because you got to make 4. Remember that. Okay, so we're going to make a woman now. We're going to make one of each gender in this, and we're going to make one of each. Maybe not one of each. You can't get every class. But look, so you guys only tune in. These are kind of the classes. You can have the Hill Dwarf, and Sean, you're going to like this one. You can have a Snow Dwarf, which I think is pretty badass. Then you can have Half Elves, Humans, High Elves, or Sylvan Elves, and Marsh Halflings, which I just made, or an Island Halfling. I think the lady character I'm going to make is going to be an elf. Like I did last time. I pretty much made something similar to last time. So this one gets +1 dex, +1 intelligence, +2 dex, +1 wisdom. We're going to make a nice high elf. And we're going to make her snooty and stuck up, because fucking that's what elves do. High elves are descendants of the people who ruled Solasta for centuries. They are trained to use magic very early and have a gift for languages. They receive the traditional martial training of their people with swords and bows. They get dark vision and they get decent things. Okay. So, these are the 6 classes. You can be a cleric, a fighter, a paladin, a ranger, a rogue, and a wizard. In Snow Dwarf. So, let's see what we go with. Did I have a rogue the last time? I didn't have a rogue the last time. I didn't really get to play much the last time though. That was the thing. So I have a cleric, but he's gonna be shooting and healing. So I wouldn't mind. Do you know what? Okay, we're gonna make her a wizard, but an offensive styled wizard. Now let's cause Scowler is a low life cleric. Let's make her something different. Let's make her... What's a lawkeeper? As former deputy, you have an instinct for spotting trouble and the force of personality to nip it in the bud. After a while, keeping the peace in the principality of Masgard, though dealing with petty criminals every day just wasn't enough, you took what you had learned and embarked on a life day travel discovery. Okay. Academic, what does that give you? Like, once again, they don't give you incredible stuff. Like, it's just really a background, book room. You're proficient in arcana, nature, and insight. Oh, I suppose because you don't get a lot of proficiencies. Religion, nature, and insight, history, persuasion, and intimidation. I know what I'm going to do with that one. Persuasion, intimidation, not doing low life again. Medicine and persuasion, athletics, intimidation, and stealth and deception for spycraft. I think I'm just going to go classic academic just for now. Because I kind of want a Gandalf style character who knows everything. Let's say let's make her a little bit more interesting in a different way. Let's make her, she's equal. So she tends to put oneself, friends, and family first at the expense of others. She's got a close-knit circle. And we'll say that she does have a tendency to follow law. But let's see what we can do down here. Pragmatism. A tendency to take care of one's own safety above all. That kind of clashes with egoism. Violence. We'll get to violence. There's not a huge amount. Of options. I'm not gonna lie. Let's give her grit. I gave your man grade, didn't I? No, I gave him authority and lawfulness. So I'll give her grade. No, we won't. We're gonna go with pragmatism. And we're gonna go with cynicism. She doesn't believe in religion. Thinks religion's a waste of time. That's actually an incredible roll, but I want something really high for intelligence. So I'm not going to settle until I get a 70 in. There we go. I'll take whatever's left. So we've got a nice 80 into intelligence. We're going to throw 12 into dex. Let's make her somewhat wise because she's an elf. She's been around a long time. Ooh, love her book. Let's give her 14. No, 14 con. I think that'd be the best way to go. And then 10 strength, 11 charisma. Screw it. We're not going to be relying on for them anyway. Okay. History, investigation, medicine, and religion. Which one will I pick? Now she's already got. I thought she was already proficient in Arcana because of her background. That's interesting. Let's give her a investigation history. Smart ass. Oh, she speaks a different language. What have we got? Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Goblin, Halfling, Orcish, Spies, Codebook, Terrain, Old Temerian. Let's go with an elf who speaks. What's Terran? A dialect of primordial language spoken by creatures from the elemental plane of Earth or other words related to Earth in some way. Interesting. She must already speak that or whatever. Oh, she gets 3 languages. Alright, let's take Goblin. Definitely. An elf who speaks Goblin's fairly interesting. There's going to be a cool story behind that. Let's give her Dwarvish for the crack. And then Giant. Yeah, there we go. One second there, guys. I'm going to just fix something. Boom. Buildabus. Right. Okay. She gets a couple of spells. The spell. I wonder how in-depth the spells actually are in this game. But I have looked through these spells before, so I won't linger too long. I just like Ray of Frost ever since we Neverwinter Night days. Kev, you'll know what the fuck I'm on about. Neverwinter Night is a fucking brilliant game, based on 3.5 D&D rules, loosely. Chill Touch. This one's for you, Sean. I know you love that spell. Let's give her some boosts. Annoying Bee. The target sees an illusional bee harassing them and has a disadvantage on concentration checks until the start of their next turn. Yeah, let's do that then. In case you do something that could be good for attacking another wizard. Just in case, I'll take Light. No, God, I'm going to take. Dude, hang on. Oh. So she gets 1 Ancestry, which is Ray of Frost, that's fine. I'll take Chill Touch, I'll take Annoying Bee. What does this do? Fire Poison Spray to enemy you can see within range. Oh, crap. But what does it... It does poison damage. Oh, hold for more info, there we go. Okay, save and calm. What's it do? 1d12 damage. That's actually not bad. What's Shadow Armor do? 1 to 2 no, that's crap. 1d8 save to negate. Sparkle! Ignites light sources. True Strike. Caster has an advantage on his first attack against the spell's target. True Strike is as useless in this game as it is in D&D. Sorry, but it is. Lower target's AC and prevent reaction until the start of its next turn. You know what? Let's just take Poison Spray. Let's go to the good stuff, the level 1s. Okay. Let's see here now. Mage Armor. That's, in my opinion, a must. Identify. Like I said, I wanted to be our Gandalf. Shield. What's the duration on Shield? Or it doesn't have a duration anymore. No, it's just before you would take a hit. That's always handy. Let's take Detect Magic. Once again, she's going to be more useful than she is anything else. Hideous Laughter is always a fantastic spell. And what's Sleep do? Put a number of creatures to sleep for a limited time. Well, how does it work though? Is it the same as normal D&D? Who bleeding knows? Comprehend languages could be very handy. Well, she already knows crap loads of language actually, doesn't she? Starts again. It starts again. Let's go Shield, Hideous Laughter, Mage, Identify, Detect Magic, and for the last one, say Good Old Magic Missile. Right? Good Old Magic Missile. Okay. Let's see.
Kneel now, rise later. Not as taxing as I expected.
Okay. So let's get her face first. I like to just reset back to 1. Kind of like her skin colour. And it suits her. Anyone got any ideas for names? Think Snooty stuck up. I think that's probably the winner, is it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that looks it. I wonder, could I give her like an elvish version of the name Karen? No, I didn't want to change her skin. How do I? What was she? Was she around here? No, she wasn't. I think she was that, wasn't she? Played that shit non-stop, blasting Dragon Force into my ears as a child. I'm guessing you're talking about Neverwinter Nights. Brilliant. I loved Neverwinter Nights. It was such a good game. And I used to do the same thing. I used to play Neverwinter Nights, blasting Dragon Force, favourite band at the time, Through the Fire and the Flames, or what's it up? Inhuman Rampage was the name of the album. And there was what? Sonic Firestorm, Valley of the Damned. Oh, classics. Soldiers of the Wasteland, still my all-time favourite Dragon Force song. Okay. Let's give her... Can I speak to your manager here? A bit like Marilla, but she doesn't have that here. Just give everyone the same haircut. I think that's the can I speak to your manager here. That's kind of cool though. Oh no, I think that... no. No. No, I think it's going to be that one. Let's go with the face. That's what I need. Yeah, I think that's the one. We're gonna go with that one, right? Make it blonde. No. Let's go kind of an orange here. No. Purple. Oh, what'll it go with? A reddish kind of hair. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice, isn't it? And purple eyes. Like a really unique... Oh, physique. Huff. I think elves are kind of, you know, I'm a Tolkien elf man. Let's put her around here. Now let's do her voice.
How tiresome.
How tiresome. It seems effortless. An elementary mistake. Ingenious. But not unbeatable.
But fortune is fickle. Truly formidable. I spotted a trap of sorts.
That's very posh.
Dignified, blessed are the Lightbringers. Are you still with us? You are a true saviour.
I believe there's a hidden door.
That's the one we're going to go with. Now she just needs a name. So what do we name her? Do we name her? I thought the first one, but it's not actually because it's quite friendly. Listen.
I spotted a trap of sorts. Your comrades will save you. What strength!
A modest A little light is always welcome. This has to be a secret path. Perfectly executed.
Right, name. I think Karenriel. Karenriel Seaman. No. Seamanaj Manajoro, please. Eastern European territory there. Semen. Karenriel. Karenriel Badel Servo. Karenriel Badel Servo. That's very elvish in my Badel Servo. Fuck my off, yeah. Maybe change the Karenriel Badel Servo. Do you know what? Screw it. It's on your name. Karenriel Bad Servo. A tribute to Karens all over the world. Now we get to the good, interesting characters. I'm going to go with a Snow Dwarf this time, definitely. And you know what? I'm going to make him a ranger, just like I did the last time, right? But I'm going to make him like a stealthy kind of ranger. Oh, favourite enemy and all there, look. Oh god, I hope I didn't miss stuff there the last time. Oh crap. Did I? I better just check. Ah, you can change their equipment, that's fine. I don't really mind that. Well, so I pick a cleric. Once again, mace, light cross, but that's fine. I'm not worried about any of that. Okay, let's go with ranger. Because I've got basically 2 range, so we need 2 up close kind of people. What was this guy? What was this guy? Something interesting. A ranger philosopher? No. A spy. You spent years working a low-level diplomatic aid, learning the tricks of spycraft between the Principality, the New Empire, and the Kingdom of Galavan. You have chosen not to take sides and never became an official spy, but you've retained the skills necessary for emancipation. You spent your youth in a company of mercenaries, and since then your fighting skills have been put to service. What does that give you? Athletics, intimidation, stealth, and deception. Do you know what? Yeah, he's basically a ranger spy. He travels between the lands. He's very, very good. He watches diplomats leaving cities and stuff like that, and he was reporting it back to the kings and stuff. He's very, he's very cautious of his own safety because he knows he has to be. And let's say this guy really, this little snow dwarf really, really cares about himself. I've got 3 cynical characters already. We're going to be the most negative party of all time. 2 already. Let's go with greed. That's crazy. You only get to pick 2. That's just mad. And then I've got 1 with greed. Yeah. Okay. And let's go with. No, do you know what? I'm gonna go. No, I want this guy to be a good dude. He's gonna be a good dude. So let's. I mean, there's not a lot of great choices there for a spy, but let's go pragmatic. And let's go with cynicism. Screw it. Negative party all the way. However, he is kind, and he. Let's see. He's very, very kind, and he's very altruism. Yeah, he's very into helping people as a spy. Say he works for a rebel group or something. Oh, that's not a bad roll. 16 into Dex. 14 into Wisdom. Dex, Wisdom, and Con, yeah. Let's get that into Con. Let's get... Because I think intelligence is if I can multitask in this game, I'm going to make him go as a rogue. He doesn't need strength because he's going to be using daggers. What's optimize mean? Okay. Now, because he's going to be me stealthy kind of dude, he's already got. He already had like stealth and stuff like that from his background, I think. Let's see it there. Deception. Yeah, there it is. Smith's tools, poisonous kits. Let's go with investigation, perception, survival. Give him perception. And let's give him investigation and... No, not animal handling. That was a mistake. We're going to go insight. You spot a liar. Investigation and perception. And he can speak halfling. And he can speak Heron. Why not? Oh, actually, it was Old Temerian there. An ancient language originated with Temar, lost world of humans. It has been protected and transmitted since the Cataclysm. I think the Cataclysm was something... I don't even know. Yeah, okay, let's go with... He speaks Terran and Old Temerian. Some interesting languages there. Okay. Gonna need a name for this dude. Sean, if you want to weigh in here. Let's get him purple. Even though he's a snow dwarf, I'm gonna give him blonde here anyway. Have a windy kind of. Yeah, that too. And let's look at his faces. Let me just get rid of his beard for a second. Can you take a beard off a dwarf in this? Dwarves have to have a beard. I respect that. Let's start with the beard then. Nice wobble on that, look at that. They're cool, look at them. The only thing is, look at the... They're not made of metal. I think... I think that bigger the beard. There we go. What kind of hair can we give him? Oh, we're gonna make him blonde anyway. Oh god, look at that. Jesus, look at that. That is horrible looking. Bigger beard, better person. Trying to think of a person with a beard that would be a bad example. Charles Manson kind of had a beard. Let's not go down that road though. I gotta change that beard. Look, I think we'll go with that one then. That was kind of a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that one. But I want to get his hair even whiter. Maybe not full grey, but like a very, very bright. There isn't that many choices. I think that's as bright as it goes. And his eye colour, let's give him something mad. Black eyes. That's pretty cool. Let's go with that. His age. Alright, we got now what? We picked this voice the last time.
Let there be light. I know kids who do that faster. I see a hidden door.
Hell, you've seen worse. How did I miss that? Look, it's too slow. How did I miss that?
Hold on. That one didn't even fight back.
Wait, a trap.
I think we'll go with number
Well
one.
deserved. I'm smarter than that.
Yeah, because he's a good guy. He's kind of got that kind of, just needs a name now. Just needs a name. What the hell are we going to call him? What kind of names to suggest? Snork, Bjorn, oh, Aldridge, Snork again, Bjorn again, Eric. They've got kind of Norwegian-y kind of names. Not Norwegian-y, but Scandinavian kind of Viking-y kind of names. Bjorn. What about Beric? The Lord of the Rings, isn't it? Or Thor. Just give it a quick name because I want to get into the game. Odell. Odell Snowhammer. He doesn't wield hammers though. Odell Snowskewer. Hell yeah, one more card to go, guys. Now let's go really out there with this one. Okay, don't bear with me, let's make them a human, but these are going to be violent. These are going to be the evil character in the group. And we're going to make them a fighter. Human fighter is the most generic one now ever, but we're going to roleplay them mad. We're going to give them a two-handed weapon. Great sword. And a battle axe. Great axe. So they've got a great sword and a great axe. You can't get anything bigger than that, can you? Two great swords. Chainmail, definitely. Light crossbow, two hand axes, Dungeoneer's pack, two hand axes. Dungeoneer's pack or Explorer's pack. What the hell is the difference? What does it say? Oh, backpack, torch, ration pouch, potion of healing, antitoxin, projectile parts. I say antioxidants. It's like, geez, they really care about the character's nutrition in this game, don't they? Backpack, torch 5, ration pouch, healing remedy, projectile parts, small smith tool kit. Oh. Let's go with Dungeoneer's pack. Okay. Now, this one's going to be aristocrat. They're a scummy noble, only cared about themselves. Yeah, let's do that. So they are egoist and authority, and they are violence and caution. Yeah. Didn't give them grade. Violence and greedy. Attempts to take care of one's own safety above all. Yeah, violence and caution. Would have been nice if I had grade up here, but I don't. Okay. They got +1 to everything. Let's go again. Oh god, that's terrible. Oh, look at this! The scummy fighter gets the best roll of the game. Wait, hang on a second. But 18 into con, 16 to dex, 16, man. That's an unbelievable roll. Super intelligent, super evil. Oh, let's go. Great weapon fighting. Athletics and let's say survival. They speak Halfling and they speak Dwarvish and Elvish because only civilized races, as this scumbag would say. Okay, oh, you can pick different origins. Look at that. That's cool. Forgot about that. We're going to start with the female option. Go with this one. This person's going to be in a tremendous value to the party. Probably the most important character. It's going to be tank. Go on, who looks evil? None of them really look evil. They all look very sweet. That one kind of does. Yeah, there we go. That's very untrusting. Purple skin. I don't understand why they put these kind of things. I know it's cool to have it, but does anybody actually pick these? Because I do know that Baldur's Gate 3, the makers of Alarian Studios, they did say something along the lines of that players are making the most generic characters possible. So let's break that a little bit. The Moralian now, Star Wars or something. Let's go with... Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Let's go with that, right? She looks like a bad sickly pale or something. Let's give her a mad hair colour. Or them, mad hair colour. That kind of suits her skin a little bit, actually. Not the blue, no. Go with that. Oh, kind of orangey. Oh, the red was cool, actually. I'm going to go with the red. Physique. Let's go all the way up. Because she's a fighter. There we go.
A fine stroke.
Hold fast. Blessed are the Lightbringers. An extraordinary jump.
Bravo! Victory is
A
yours.
fine. We are coming. It seems effortless. We are coming. Oh my, an elementary mistake. What's your step, friend?
It seems that you have them now. Blessed are the Lightbringers. Your comrades will save you. Heave now, all your strength.
Even the dead could hear you.
Let's use that one. Just needs a name now. Noble. Noble. Human. They don't like people. Real stuck up. Now we kind of already had the stuck up card, didn't we? Come to think of it, with the elf. Didn't we kind of do that already? So not stuck up then. Yes, she is in a aristocratic background, but she never they never embraced it. So let's give it a different name. Let's say that they changed their name, and their name is Hasta. Hasta. Hammer toy. There we go. There we go. Crushing watermelons with the ties of justice. We finally have our bleeding characters. Let's go into a new adventure. Let's pick your main guy. Semika Scowler's my favourite, so he's first. Then we're gonna pick. We'll go with. Do you know what? I just absolutely love Haste It, so we're going to Haste It. Thank you, Kev. I really appreciate that, man. They're good. They're not too bad looking. Nice bit of variety. Karen Real. Kill. Change campaign. It's only one. Oh, just like, oh yeah, people can make campaigns as well. Okay, so a difficulty mode for players who want the authentic tabletop rule set. For players who are ready for a harder challenge, Cataclysm mode. For players looking to defy the odds, you will suffer a lot. I don't want to suffer, especially not on stream. So I'm gonna go authentic. And let's start the game. Okay, so adjust the brightness and contrast until both lines of the 5 sigils are visible, with the leftmost sigil barely visible. There we go. In we go, guys, into Solasta. I'm going to do the tutorial again because I can't remember how to play the game. Lighting is a crucial element of the game. Characters with dark vision will attack an unlit foe with disadvantage. Use torches and light spells to illuminate your environment. Where's the Annie key?
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
I've heard the voice acting in this is not incredible. It is the year 1024 after the Cataclysm. New states have arisen around the Badlands and crave its treasures. A newly discovered road offers a safer route into the ruined heart of the Empire from the Principality of Masgard, upsetting the balance of power. The Legacy Council is formed to ensure that this knowledge is shared. It issues a call for agents to explore the Badlands in its name. Adventurers flock to Caer Syphilis, the Principality's capital and the home of the Council. 4 strangers meet in the Gravekeep's cask, close to the Council's chambers. Almost every character does have dark vision in D&D. That's so true.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Go on, Scowler.
A bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another
Badass.
round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
I like Odell.
So, is this the job? Getting shit-faced?
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was heading down a lonely road when 3 shitheads jumped from the bushes, dragged me off, and threw my arse in this broken-down jail. Smelled like some poor bastard had died in there. A strong wind could have took it down.
Hey. Let's have a look here now. I know how to move. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, whatever. Quest logs and crap. I wonder would this be a good way to learn the D&D rules. To crawl through a hole, click the other side. You can get a better view of the other side by rotating the camera. Okay. So after moving the camera around to examine your surroundings, you can sense it. Okay, that's cool. Look at this now. Oh, a little torch.
Light at last.
Lord at last. Love his accent. Press the and hold the Alt key to highlight various interactable objects, doors, and chests. Okay. That's something from now. That's familiar to a lot of roleplayers. Come on. Come on, Semicus. Old Scowler. The cursor indicates the action can be performed, opening, pushing, activating, lockpicks. If an action requires dice roll, the difficulty class will be displayed. Cool. Does it? No, there's no difficulty dice. So, boom, we run through it. Come on. Come on, Scowler. Time for vengeance. Okay, so the jump or climb, simply click on the destination. Ah, yeah, okay. You can only jump 2 cells, your strength. I know all this in D&D. A character with strength below 15 and no frizzy legs cannot jump far enough to reach a chest. Okay, so this guy can't. Let's go! Up the wall. Down onto the oak. What's this do? Oh, this is a ladder. Oh, it's not. It's a pillar you push across. Semicus Scowler. Don't be a cunt. Here we go. Through the loose roll. What we got? A healing potion. Where's my stuff? Oh, look at this dooby there. These little scummers. Squashed it. There we go. Loading, looting and inventory management. Everything you carry affects your weight. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get our stuff. Oh, look at him. He's a handsome man. Handsome like George Raft. However, he's a crossbow specialist. He can be a melee if I need him to beat him. If I feel like I'm lacking it. There we go.
So you escaped unscathed. Well done, my friend.
This council needs to get organized. They have no right to keep us waiting like this.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
I have a tale to tell as well. I too was attacked, but I put an end to my enemies with blood and pain.
That's our Hasta.
Let's hear it then. Don't be shy.
Here we go. She's a bad bitch. Okay. So yeah, I moved you. I understand all that. Yeah. Oh, what a hit! And he can finish our movement if I want to. Just get behind the wolf and end the turn. A starving wolf. Well, they already attacked an enemy. I think I'm going to have to do it. Oh, you can shove an enemy. That's what we're going to do, right? So we're going to move here. And we're going to use the shove action here. Push away. Off the cliff, boy! Natural 1. Clicking dodge uses your main action to provide the fun. Yeah, killed. Do I have to do this? Do you want me to do it? I'd rather just attack. Fine, let's just do it. So the dodge action. It is very like D&D. Fucking hell. Let's finish this bad boy. Now you did. Victory! Good woman, Hasty. Down this way. Disengaged and push the rock. Oh, I never disengaged. Oops. Okay, let's do that now. A battle starts. So it's disengage, proceed, and then we're going to go up here. Go. I'm going to push this down. Seems like a pointless amount of destruction to kill a wolf of 4 health. Doesn't my opinion anyway.
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
Shut your gob or I'll shut it for you.
Wow, that's some quality voice acting.
Thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Won't be calling me a Sorak, pal.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
That is preposterous.
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness.
It's just gloomy darkness there.
Oh, that's going to leave a
This will
mark.
definitely be a cool interactive way for people to learn the rules if they felt a bit overwhelmed by loads of book reading. Seems pretty true to the source material. I totally agree. I think if you think about the amount of rules we learned from games when we were kids, like I think when I was a kid I learned by Yu-Gi-Oh from the game, not actually reading the little book that came with it. Yeah, that's all a bit light. I know about this stuff. You can light flammable objects, blah blah blah, kill a bullet. Okay, let's see. Down here we go. Get the old candle out. Can you light this? You can.
Blessed are the light bringers.
Oh, 17. Oh, success.
Orcs here? Strange. I wonder what this totem means.
Okay, let's see here. I got a message from somebody there. Can't seem to comment, but it looks very D&D-esque. I completely agree. It does have a very good D&D feel. I wonder will they release this on console? That'd be very, very good. The Wizards of the Coast love this because it's a great way to kind of get into it. If your characters can cast healing spells, like a cleric for instance, press the cast spell button and spell in order to recover lost hit points. You can also use a potion found in nearby loot. That's just because like this is not a cleric, so let's just get the loot. Oh, where does this go now? Can you put it somewhere? That's strange. Let's get it out there. What's that there? Arrows. Yum yum. Ration pouch. Hell yeah. Now can I just use this? I wonder. I think I gotta actually do drink potion. There we go. Alright, I've healed myself. Now I'm ready to fuck. Where are these orcs at?
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Okay. I disagree. Let's just cast fire on them. Oh, it won't let me. No free hand. Okay, let's see if I get rid of that. Can I unequip it? Click to switch your equipped items to this configuration. There we go. Let's just get this. Oh, okay, so if I do that now, can I? Yeah, let's give it a go. Fuck you, orc. You cannot see the target. Interesting. Can I cast sleep, I wonder? Did I take sleep? I probably didn't. Oh, look at that. Cast a magic. Orcs can't hear me. Chill touch. Let me make me mistakes. Mage armor. Oh, the spells are pretty in this, look. That's really cool. Poison spray. Can't do it. So anyway, let's just jump down. You have been detected. Use caution mode next time. Fair enough. Really? It's going to reload the whole thing? God damn it, Solasta. Very D&D-esque. Getting very, very strong D&D vibes off this. I must say now, even the spells, like, the classes, I understand why there aren't many classes because they're such in-depth classes and, you know, there's so many things you can do. Oh my god, are you serious?
There they are.
Well, so they obviously
Is clearly the better part of valor.
they've got to flesh out every single kind of option within that class and how it can affect different scenarios and stuff like that. So I understand why there are only 6, but like there's a couple of things already I think I changed. But let's go into this mode here now. I probably should have read that. Don't go away. Let's go into other mode. Oh, cautious. There we go. I've activated cautious mode. So let's go up this way, but let's not get caught. I wonder if we're on the sneak check or anything like that in the background. You wouldn't know. Now let's hit this. Oh, this one doesn't kill the orcs like it did the bandits. How will orcs will live this day? Down we go. Up the ladder, Rooney. Up the ladder, Rooney we go. Over this way. Oh, hang on, I forgot to loot this chest. I think we can end cautious mode now. Okay, let's just take this again. Oh. Does that still want me to heal, is it? Well, I'm going anyway. Screw that. Freedom! What would you do if you had to give up dreams for freedom? We're going this way. No, up here. Goes down this way. Let's go. Sneak past the sneaky orcs. Across we go. Down here. And I think, do we drop down there? Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so she's gonna climb down these vines. And she's okay.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
I'm sure they do hunt. Okay, we gotta take a long rest. So let's do that. Let's take a long ass rest. Down here, there's a little campfire. Let's just start the long rest. Don't worry about pairing spells. Oh, you do it after your long rest, do you? I think that's all the spells she knows anyway. I wonder, can you learn as many spells in this as you can, like in D&D? Because that is a lot of spells. Escape from the orc hideout. They're obviously gone already. They are. Wow, like the orcs didn't notice this gaping hole over here. Well, I slept for like 8 hours.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Oh, own Scowler.
Take up arms together if we don't trust each other.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, I love Odell.
Sounds like an idiot.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
He said with glazed over black eyes. And his bright fluorescent beard and hair. Right, come on, Odell. Let's do this. So he's let's go into cautious mode. We don't want to alert anybody. Yeah, okay, cool. Off we go. Follow the tracks. Oh, track spotted. That must be something to do with his passive insight or maybe something like that. I know how to use a goddamn camera. Let me just check this. Open the chest. Thieves' tales. Do I equip these or just have them in my inventory? Let's just keep them in the inventory for now.
Liam. Always thoughtful.
Good old Liam. Yes, quite stealthy as he opens the bleeding wood. We gotta watch this dude up here. There's a dude over here as well. An unknown creature. Looks like a human to me. Is it? Yeah, that's a human. If I ever did Shane one. Try picking a locked mouse over the locked door and chest, left click. If you select the whole party, the most skilled characters are automatically chosen for the task. You must have T tools in your inventory to try pick a lock. Okay, that's cool. Let's do it. Let's see what we roll. A 15. Happy days. Oh crap. No, come back. Okay, so once you give them an order, hang on. Oh, okay. It's interesting to know. I can't give him an order halfway through giving him the other one. That's interesting. Sneak past. This way, maybe? Let me open this. Oh, very good. Look this way. No, I love this next part because I actually remember this from the last time I did it. Oh, what's this over here? Flowers. Remember, loot everything, kill everything, murder hobo for the win. What do we? Oh, It's a angry violet. I have one of those in my family. Right. Up to the crate. Shame he couldn't give the dwarf a Scottish accent. It's just criminal. But sometimes you gotta go with a different one. Right. Yes, you have to detect it. Some traps can be disarmed by triggering them. Okay, it's good to know. Uh-oh. Oh, don't walk into it. Shit's away. Fine. Open the door. Okay, so it's obviously trapped. Click to try to disarm the trap. Kill the violet. Will do.
Too easy.
15, success. What we got? We got 16 gold and Liam's heirloom. Back we go, and we can finally get that bloody hell into this campaign. Back this. Now look at this. Look at this. Where did they even come from?
There you are, you filthy crook!
You just walked through all the guards.
You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Exactly. Fuck me.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
Sometimes in the course of your adventure, some non-player cards may become critical. This means if you let them die, the game is over. If you attack an enemy while undetected, you gain advantage of surprise. That means you have advantage in your roll to hit, and your opponent cannot react before the next turn. If you are a rogue, your sneak attack damage will... Okay, I'm not a rogue. Alright, into combat we go. Our first combat with this guy, Odal. Okay, so Odal is... So down he goes. Boom. What's the story, Marky, man? Thanks very much for dropping in, bro. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Gotta end this turn. Played through as me old favourite murder hobo. What, bro? Haha, fair play. Murder hobo, bro. Ain't nobody done better than us. Okay, let's kill this fella. Natural 20. Choppy chop.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
So, just to let you know, Marky, this game is called Solasta, and it's based on the D&D 5th edition rule set. I made these 4 characters here. We've got on the left here, we've got Karenriel. Then we've got Odal, the dwarf. Then we've got Semicus, Scowler. And... oh, excuse me, I don't have COVID. I've got allergies. And then on the far right, I've got Hastus. Or Haster. I can't remember our exact name. But yes. So you get to pick who says what, etc. It's actually a really, really interesting concept to have your party talking in such a way. But let's get Karenriel in here straight away.
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
Fine. I'd like to present you with a bill for the time we just spent cooling our heels.
Feel free. The Council's bursary enjoys a good laugh.
Oh, don't like him already.
Can we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Okay. So, let's find out about the Principality.
What can you tell us about this place, the Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth...
Yeah, man, thanks for the subscribe, and really appreciate it, bro.
We are a wealthy state with fertile lands, and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of Solasta are represented here, though we tend to favour Einar, the god of valour and fidelity.
Okay.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council. which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
Okay, gonna sworn in.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Hurry up. What, they've been sitting here for bleeding ages doing a tutorial. Oh, some creatures are afraid of light and can even be hurt by it, allowing you to use light as a weapon. Little tips like that could save your life in a dark moment. Check out this new thing I got. Hey, cameras follow me. Hey, good stuff. Yeah. Anyone else out there playing any tabletop role plays at the moment? Marky, you playing at any of the boys? Anybody? Even they playing any good video game RPGs? Okay. Right now, you need to find the Legacy Council. Once you've been there, you'll have access to the fast travel function, but for now, you'll have to walk a little. Go north and walk up the stairs to Sunblaze Court, then take the stairs west to the council. Are you playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Marky? What's it like, man? I haven't played it in ages. Can't believe Baldur's Gate, man. Look at this. I'm playing with this gobshite DM. What the fuck? That's fucking mental. What the hell? Why is that on my name? Super weird. Oh, that is me. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jenny, you're scaring the shit out of me there. I thought I was gonna get fucking like Skynet or some shit, like me fucking account on YouTube was coming alive, or I'd been hacked or some shit. Fuck's sake. Sign out my account. Sign out your own account. How'd you even get into my account? What are you using? Oh, you're probably using the telly actually, signed in on my account. My other account. And thanks for showing the world your real name. DDoS Central now, what? Oh, Samicus, get the hell back here. You little bitch. Off we go. Right, now we gotta go north, right? So let's go this way. So let's have a look around here. What are we looking at? Laptop. Sign your own account. Yeah, bro, Dark Alliance is as great as you remember. That is super good news. Do you know what? It's out for the Xbox Series X on backwards compatibility, so I think I'll catch it there. I don't think it's out for PC. If it does come for PC, though, I'd definitely be interested in it. Okay. Up, 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 up the stairs we go, until we come to the tunnel. Can you play a Blood Hunter in Solasta? You cannot play a Blood Hunter in this. No, you play a... Please sign at your own account. It's so creepy seeing my own name asking me that. But no, you can't play a Blood Hunter in this. There's only 6 classes. There's a Wizard, there's the Rogue, there's the Ranger, the Paladin, the Cleric, and the Fighter. Okay, up to this... No, we don't talk to hordes. This way, I believe... They said they're releasing it for PC later this year. That is some great fucking news, Kev, man. I really appreciate that, bro. That makes me happy. But then again, I played it with a controller as a kid, and you know, would it be the same if I don't? I could just hook the controller up to the PC, I suppose. But I could get it on. I could probably get it up to 2K on this, maybe. Right. Where are we going? We're going this way. Let's go. Scatter, boys. Leg it. We're going up these stairs as well. Come on. Let's go. New Empire Emissary.
Nice gardens.
Yeah, you would comment on the Bleeding Gardens, wouldn't
I
you?
thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Would have run around with a battle axe out. No worries, man. That's all good, man. I still very much appreciate tuning in. Thank you.
Council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that...
The princess? Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Good old Semicus.
A lady like her wants nothing to do with drudges like us.
You thought it would be the princess?
At the moment, the Dwarvish Mines fighting the Drow. Ah, I remember that. You fight the Drow, and at the very, very end, you fight that fucking... I won't... Actually, just in case of spoilers, I won't say. But that I struggled for a very long time as a kid to get past that part. She doesn't drill the council.
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keene, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keene, Oathkeeper of the Council.
Quiet, everyone.
And I
That's
will
the
be
one, Marky.
administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always.
Water
Now,
hobo.
please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good.
I
swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
What were you expecting? A parade?
Nice bit of sarcasm.
I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
That is a good comment. Did the voice actors for this game get paid purely in exposure? That is a very, very good comment, because the voice acting so far has been atrociously subpar. It's, do you know, I don't know if it's me, it just doesn't flow very well. Like, the spaces between the sentences of each one are so strange. It doesn't flow like a natural conversation. Just in case anybody's out there who hasn't already, please hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss all the adventures that are going to be going on Solasta and our D&D adventures and all of our crazy other games that I play. But who will be going for this one? Let's go with Hasta.
A whole garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches.
See, like she
than
just
this.
jumps in there.
If you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Calling it now, right? I don't know anything about the story of Solasta, but Lord Karen is an evil dude. He's gonna betray us, or at the very least, he's a bitch.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer. More than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage. Hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
Yeah, you can tell they're clearly reading from a script, which they are, so it's fair enough. Maybe just a cast with not much experience. It must be something along the lines of that. But in my opinion, when it comes to gaming, films, you know, even streaming audio and like all that stuff is so important. Tom Warrior. Danfo's Great Trad Alliance. I wonder who that is. Tom Warrior, hit the fucking subscribe button while you're here. Will you do me a favour? Danfo's Great Trad Alliance. Dado, how the fuck are you, man? I hope you're well, bro. I've talked to you in ages. I hope you're well, man. I genuinely do. Wait, you spoke of the marches.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no man's land between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
You've seen Baldur's Gate. You've seen Solasta. Now tune into Danfo's Great Trad Alliance.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to Kerlem.
Maybe they paid them peanuts so they got low quality work. You know what, Marky, that does seem to be, you know, the positivity inside me wants to say that they took voice actors who are looking for experience and they wanted to, you know, just give them an opportunity and they paid them the normal rate. That's what the positivity inside me wants to say. However, the negative side of me would say that they were cheap and they didn't flesh out on the voice acting. And I mean, I don't know if you've ever gone on to any voice acting sites and stuff, but I will say that it's not that hard to find a good quality voice actor that's willing to work for not a lot. Okay, understood. Let's do a level up. Okay. Yes. I should really read these instructions because I just kind of say no and then I just try and figure it out. What am I doing here now? I think I open this character sheet maybe, is it now? Come on. Okay, so the character's ready to take a long rest. Okay, I gotta take a long rest. So we're gonna go back to the tavern and take a long rest there. Definitely. How do I get back there now? There's the Sunblaze Court. And there's the Mark Stream to get there. I wonder, can I just like... Oh, look, you can just click on it and then fast travel here. That's a good feature. Because I'm not good at maps and games. I never have been. And it's nice that I can just get them to run past and run back here. They're probably on their way, are they? Here they are. Oh, the game obviously pauses. Running back. Come on, you flat, you fools. Look at them just running around with their weapons. This chap is literally running with 2 daggers in his hands. I've seen so many things in real life. Don't run with scissors. Don't run with scissors. This chap is full on sprinting. And I mean, there's I'm not gonna... Okay, when I pause it, he stands still. That's stupid. But, like, he's like running them, and the daggers are like right here to his face. Like, these are pan flutes, not daggers. But, like, this close when he's running. You're gonna lose, you know, at the very least, some shavings of a beard. Possibly an eye. Worst case scenario, you fall on your knife and kill yourself through your neck. Right, let's find this tavern. Where the tavern? Do 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 do. Oh, Tom Warrior, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, bro. I don't understand the name, considering your name in real life. If you want to explain that one to me, or maybe don't, depending on how appropriate it is. Temple Quarter, Market Street. It's probably some form of troll. If I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's go here. Boop. Give me a fucking room, you cunt.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
In real life, my name is John, and I just wanted to be a voice actor.
your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
Whoa, hey, still, we got a badass over here.
I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not refined enough.
Excuse me? Are you having a fucking laugh, pal?
Haha, Toxic Crink, what's the story? Learn the comment. Good to see you, broski. Tell us about this place. Yeah.
Tell us about your tavern.
The inn? Well, it's not that old.
Harold Martell.
Now it feels like it's been here forever.
Your beer's shy.
Meet all kinds of people here, that's the good thing. An old scavenger, a diplomat from the council, a knight, a lord, a beggar. We also
Take it
have
easy.
rooms to rent by the night.
Why the name?
Look how veiny his forehead is.
Well, it's very
Semicus
old from imperial times.
Scowler, the veiny forehead, man.
Historian would know, but I don't.
So, Crino, just to give you a introduction, this is Karen Riel, the wizard. She's an elf. This is Hasta. They are a fighter. She's a bad bitch. Then you've got Semicus. Semicus Scowler is his name. Oh, her name is Hasta Hammertoys. Like a man Starkey. He's not like that. He's not that bad, but he could be. Semicus. Oh, you know them all then. You have Semicus Scowler. And then you've got Odal. And I can't remember Odal's. A Snowpiercer. I should have called him Odal Snowpiercer. Because I don't know if anyone's actually seen Snowpiercer, but it's actually a fantastic show on Netflix. Sean Bean's in it in the second season, so it's fantastic. Hasta squashes watermelons between her toys for money on the side. Not confirmed. No comment.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
What kind of voice acting is that?
More like a large bedroom, really.
I do love Sean Bean, but I didn't say that.
This is the capital city.
And then the adventurers went to bed to lie in wait and rest. For little did they know, the lights above would forever be their crest of darkness and sorrow and might and mire. Shall the one be so bright? But little did they know, above it all, they were still the kings of dog shite.
Imagine getting roasted by yourself on your own account. I know. While you're streaming live. Because my fiance won't sign out my account. You know, I watched all of it on nights, the last set. I worked Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is my new recommended TV show lately. Crino, it's a fantastic show. If I sign out, I'll never get back in. You just log in with your Google account. But you know what? Doesn't matter. Anyway, this is not tech time. This is Solasta D&D badass time, right? So let's level up Semicus. Ho ho! Look at that. Oh. All right. Semicus is now a level 2 cleric. Oh, that's it. Just finished. So he's unlocked Channel Divinity, so he can use his Channel Divinity actions once between rests. Channel Divinity to force undead creatures within 6 cells who can see you to flee, unless they make a successful Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Channel Divinity Herald of Pain. Channel Divinity to cause pain to enemies within 6 cells. Enemies failing a Wisdom saving throw receive 1d8 necrotic damage and are poisoned. And it specifically says enemies, which means it probably won't hit our allies, which is good. 6 cells, that's not too bad. That's what? About 30 feet all around. So that's, and then Peaceful Rest. While camping, reduce the chances of being attacked and prevents from being surprised. Super useful. Here, there. When you play D&D, do you XP level up or milestones? I prefer milestones, Vec. Backwards. I prefer milestone because XP is like, for me personally, you're either going to give the players all the same. This is just my opinion, okay? You're either going to give all of the players the same amount of XP, or you're going to be a dickhead dungeon master. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. you're going to be a dickhead dungeon master, and you're going to give your players different levels of experience. And I used to be a dickhead dungeon master and do that. I used to try and get the characters to do different things, give them more XP. I just don't find I've experience points differentiate between the characters, having one character level up before the others. I just don't see the point in it. So for me, the two options are, for me personally, the two options are give everybody the same EXP or just do milestone, and there's just not that much of a difference for me. So instead of monitoring XP and adding to that already massive workload a dungeon master has, I personally just prefer to go with a milestone. When I feel the characters have achieved something centric to the story, then I give them a level up, and they kind of do it in a way where they get to kind of learn from it and stuff like that. In my own D&D campaign that I'm running on YouTube, that's this Friday, by the way. Make sure you sub so you don't miss that. This Friday at 8 o'clock Irish time. But the players in that recently leveled up 2 sessions ago when they took on a crime lord named Goblini. And Goblini was one of these fucking crime lords that didn't give a fuck about nobody. He walked over here and he shot you with his crossbow and he was dead. You were dead. I want this kid dead. No issues, no promises. But anyway, Goblini was an absolute sociopath. He was one of the central bad guys in my campaign. And the characters walk in and it's like bang, bang, bang. They decided to destroy half my campaign, and they deserve the level up after that. Fair play to them. Bring out the gabagool. Where the gabagool at, huh? What are you gonna do? You're gonna lie with every fucking asshole. You're gonna be handsome like George fucking Raft. There is actually a game that I saw. No problem. Any other questions like that? Like I am happy to answer anything D&D related, roleplay related, tabletop roleplay related, anything like that. Game was. You can ask me what colour my jocks are. I don't give a crap. But yes. Right, let's get back to Solasta. But just before I do, there is a gangster game that I just saw on the Xbox. I'm going to try getting the PC. And I'm going to play that as well, because that's going to be fun. And then I get to talk like this all the time. What a gabagool in, huh? He's handsome like George Raft. Okay, so that's Semicus done. Let's do Hey Star. Oh. Look at that axe, the way she holds it. She's so angry. I'm so angry all the time. She just gets action surge. Odal gets fight. Oh, get to choose a fighting style as a speciality. That's pretty good. And Ranger. Oh, he can cast spells now. Excelente. Top of the range, pure uncut. We're going to go with 2-weapon fighting for him. So when you engage with 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to your second attack. Happy days. He's a ranger. There's a melee weapon ranger, I know. Okay. What's he got? Hunter's Mark. An enemy gets additional damage from you, and you can easily detect it for a limited time. Does it have to be a ranged weapon? So it's a bonus action. And you can easily detect it. But the duration's an hour. Wow. Spell effects. Inflicts Hunter's Mark. So receives 1d6 damage when hit by the caster. That's pretty goddamn good. I have not a lot of experience with rangers or anything like that, but that is a very, very good thing. I don't, because I've never played a ranger before. Maybe I will down the line play a ranger in a D&D campaign. That's fantastic. So I'm going to take that. I've got good berry. Create 10 berries infused with magic. No. I've got detect magic on me elven wizard. Animal friendship. So choose a beast that you can see within the spell's range. The beast will make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for the spell's duration. 24 hours. The beast will be charmed for the spell's duration. What does okay, interesting. Fog cloud. Generate a sphere of thick fog for a limited time. Creatures inside it cannot attack those on the outside. Just everybody who's in the comments, just do me a favour, right? Just right now, type into it the best roleplay game you ever played in your life. No matter what it is. Start now, and if you think of more, I'll throw them in there. I'm just interested. What is the number one? When you think of RPG games on computer, console, everything, what's the number one? Mass Effect most definitely does count. 100%. That is a RPG. 100%. Hunter's Mark is a ranger's bread and butter. Think the damage goes up as you level up. That is Good to know, Crino. I think you have played a Ranger before, Crino, have you? I've got 2 for Mass Effect. Would that have anything to do with the latest release of Legendary Edition? Which has been fantastic, by the way. I've been playing it. Welcome, Howie. Good to see you, brother. Fallout New Vegas is one of my top 5 all-time RPGs, and maybe near the number 1 mark. Fallout New Vegas is personally for me would be Mass Effect, but only by a tiny bit. Mass Effect is still a fantastic game. Absolutely holds up so much. It really does. The Mass Effect storyline is impeccable. Yes, there was some issues with the third game and the ending, whatever. You've been looking for a while, Hobby. Well, good to see you, bro. Yeah, Hobby's in my D&D campaign, which is streamed on this channel. Do me a favour, Hobby. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Fallout 3 is your favourite? Fallout 3 was great, and I like once again, it has Sean Bean and Liam Neeson in it, which is fantastic. But anyway, let's get back to this. Long Strider. Increasing alloy's speed by 2 cells per turn. That could be good for casting onto haste. Jump. I'm going to just take Animal Friendship, just in case I need it. And then we've got Karen Riel. Battle Servo. I will fuck you with magic. So she gets 2 spells to select, and she gets Arcane Recovery. When does she get to choose her type of magic? Here we go. So she could be a Green Mage, a Lore Master, or a Shock Arcanist, right? Very, very different from what you get in D&D. There's I think there's 11 subclasses for wizards in D&D. Don't quote me on that. I know there's 8 skills of magic. I don't remember though. There's the Scrolls, Savant, or maybe that's Pathfinder, I can't remember. Okay, so Shock Arcanists were the battle mages of the Manakalan Empire. Their teachings have survived the Cataclysm to become a renowned and feared magical tradition taught in every major magic skill. Lore Masters are obsessed with lost knowledge of pre-cataclysmic times. They know the old Empire had superior magic, and they long to learn more about the lost spells and rituals, baby. Their magic is focused on gathering and all possible knowledge. Alright. Then we've got the Green Mage. Green Mages are the heirs to the ancient traditions of Sylvan Elves. They are wardens of the forest, specialised in nature magic, and also reliable bowmen, trained to survive without spells if need be, as they had to in the wake of the Cataclysm. Okay, let's see here now. Literally couldn't bear Pet Wolf. If you can get a Pet Wolf, that'd be great. Lore Master sounds interesting. I think that's the one I'm going to go with, Toxic Crink. I think because I wanted her to be kind of like my bad bitch Elven Gandalf, if that makes sense. So yeah, so Lore Master. Gandalf knows literally everything that needs to be known, so we're going to go with that one. Wow. Paddy has a war dog as a pet in our campaign. But you're playing Warhammer, Toxic Crink, isn't that right? Are you put a dog into a Warhammer campaign? That is... We all know what happened the last time there was a dog. Keep your fucked tongue behind your teeth. I did not crawl through fire and death to bandy words with a witless worm. There you go, Kev. Right back at you. Wow, you gotta be careful. You remember the last time, Toxic King, we did a Warhammer campaign together and there was a dog in it? That was not a nice DM. I was a prick back then. Okay. She gets 2 more spells. Let's take... Yeah, I nearly got crucified. This is why I don't like putting animals that can die into campaigns. It's just not fun. I don't know if you guys watched it at all, but the other night, me and Jenny streamed together the Blair Witch Project, and we did it literally the whole not the Blair Witch Project, the Blair Witch game from start to finish. Took nearly 5 hours, and we drank wine and we watched it, and oh my god, yeah. What do you mean WR? Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to take Featherfall, just in case we need to do any long drops. And... Reese is a great spell. Oh, okay, there's a comment. Okay, cool. Let's see here now. Jump. Oh, where? Because I used to be a prick. Fuck you, Marky, I'm onto you. Jump. Increasing allies' jumping distance. No. Let's take the sleep spell as well. That can be very, very handy. Okay. So we have leveled up. Let's prepare spells. How many? So you can prepare 5 spells. Let's just start from scratch. Bane. So reduce your enemy's attack and saving throws for a limited time. I've seen Colleen use that to tremendously good effect in my campaign. Increase your allies' saving throws and attack rolls for a limited time. I'm going to take Bless. I'm going to take Bane as well. Healing Ward. So heal an ally you could say. We'll definitely take that. Now. He always has inflict wounds prepared. Oh, he already has sleep. Okay. Shield of Fate. Increasing allies by 2 for a limited time. What's the duration? 10 minutes. That's pretty good. So let's see, Toxic Crink. So he nearly got crucified, the dog, in his Warhammer campaign, not in real life. That would be fucked up. So they literally attacked the noble in his city. I've had that happen to me before. Against a load of warnings. Haha. Do you know what? In Warhammer, it's not your fault. Warhammer was a system created to punish your players. It's a fantastic system. Don't be afraid to chop some limbs off. One thing I don't like with D&D, and maybe I might homebrew it down the line, is you can't lose limbs, you can't lose pieces of your body, you can't take like permanent wounds from combat, which I think would be pretty cool if you could, and your character learns to get past it and overcome the challenge of that. Like what happens when a wizard loses one of their hands, or somebody wields a greatsword? Like heck, the player in my campaign. Detect good and evil. That's probably going to be an interesting one. Launch a radiant attack against an enemy and make them easier to hit. That's definitely going to have to be selected. But you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to keep that the way it is for now. Toxic warning us just to make us kill him. Okay, let's prepare the spells of Karenriel. So she has Hideous Laughter, she's got Magic Missile. She's not got a lot of spells, that's funny. Featherfall's not Shield. Sleep. I don't have Sleep prepared, but the other deal, so I'll keep that. Identify. We don't need Identify for now because you can cast that as a ritual. Detect Magic can be a ritual, so I'm going to leave that off. I will take Featherfall. I will. I'll take Featherfall. Seems like an obvious thing to add to something so open-ended with infinite possibilities. Surprised that doesn't already exist. Yeah, you're talking about the wounding of stuff. Yeah, 100%. Like losing your limbs. It does seem like something that would be added additional value to the game. Okay. I don't know if you guys have ever played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance when you were younger, but they were fantastic hack and slash games set in the Forgotten Realms. The city of Baldur's Gate. Okay, so buy some food for the journey. We're in the middle of the night in the marketplace. But the looks of it. Will you sell me food? Oh, her voice acting so bad, I remember.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Not you. It's not her. I was talking to this dude. Crafting. No, I don't. Yeah, you get different things, you craft different things. Okay, cool. Baldur's Gate 2 was fantastic as well.
How may I help you?
Oh my god, the acting.
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Right, let's get some food. Oh no, this guy sell food. What's that? Abbey Moss. He's got like a lot of alchemy multipliers. Adventuring gear. A pearl. Must remember that. This guy sells spell components as well. Dritz is in number 1 as well. He's a character you'd know from number 2. Dritz is not in number... Is Dritz in number 2? I know that there's a Necromancer Moon Elf in number 2. And that was my favourite character. I loved the Necromancer in Baldur's Gate 2. Okay, let's go over this way. Now, Dritz probably is in number 2. I genuinely can't remember.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Well, go fuck yourself.
Up we go. Just to say thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm still sticking around. I just want to thank you. Okay, there's nothing worse than coming on a stream and talking to yourself. It can be tough.
Clear skies, citizens.
Okay, we're going this way. Talk to this one. Hello! And it's nice to have to do voices from your characters. Nice they are fully voiced, even if it is terrible.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Gorim's Emporium.
Are you Gorim?
That's me, the one and only.
See our wares. Let me see thine wares, wench! Got armor and stuff, look at that. Leather. Oh my god, look at the price of plate. Yeah, you know the pain of a Crino. If any of you haven't hit that sub button, please do. I really appreciate it. You will get to see a lot more from the channel coming up. For example, on Thursday, I will be streaming my Warmer campaign. Crino, you're definitely going to want to tune in for that. I have started a Queek Head Taker campaign. I started it last week, and you should definitely watch the video from last week. My goal as Queek Head Taker is to take Carrick 8 Peaks from the Orcs, build a massive Skaven empire in the Badlands, and then push north and take Altdorf. That's what I really want to achieve with the campaign. Carrick 8 Peaks, and then go north to Altdorf. I'm telling you, on Thursday I'll be doing it. I'm committed. Queek Head Taker is a difficult campaign to do in Total War, because obviously he's mad, he doesn't like Grey Seers. So it's going to be interesting. But go back, when you get a chance, man, go back and watch the last one. There were some interesting battles in it. I had a character called Leamy the Knife, unfortunately, well, I won't get into what happens. No spoilers, but check it out. It's in Total War Warhammer 2. So literally, it's in the Mortal Realms. The campaign map is fantastic. It ranges all the way from down the very right hand side, from the Dragon Islands, I think they're called, the Dragon Isles, all the way up to the top left, where Nargoroth is. And they got like Lustria, and it's a massive campaign. I haven't read the Queek book. I didn't know there was a Queek Head Taker book. I think I'll definitely have to check that out. Queek Head Taker is a very, very interesting character. What's that there? Component pouch. Okay. Here we go. Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Boy with the boy field. But the Go Check series is fantastic. I already just... Okay, now, where the field at? There we go, ration pouches. Let's get a few. How much gold do I have? I have 126 gold. Look, it's actually the same gold system as in... It's actually the same one as in D&D. It's got like platinum and all. Let's get a good bit of rations. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's just 1 day's rations. For 1 day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then that would be 2 days travel. No, there's only 4 of us. So 1, 2, 3. That's 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. 3 days travel rations. Let's do that. I have no idea if that's enough, but let's just get it.
Deputies, a word if you please.
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No, but you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. Well, at least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
At least he's not another lady or something.
Inviting beggars to the council? How peculiar.
The Scavengers. They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
Run in the background,
So
see
what do you
that?
think? Should we check out their headquarters?
It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
Yeah, Odell.
There's to be done. We can't afford not to.
Can't afford not to. Right, so near emergency to find a quick shopping interaction. This bypasses. Yeah, kill the bill. So, visit the Scavengers headquarters. Where is that now? Over here. It's only over here. Happy days.
Ah, you came.
You piqued our curiosity. So, what exactly do you have to offer?
You don't know?
Annie Bagmorda.
What kind of help do you offer to people like us?
Simple. Now, people like you typically carry out missions for the council. In the marches, even in the Badlands. Sometimes far away, like Captain Merrin.
Who's Captain Merrin?
You really must be new. She's one of yours. Senior deputy of the council. Anyway, you trek out to some old ruin in the Badlands, kill a bunch of orcs. Well, you're still a bit green, so let's say goblins.
Ow,
Fuck you, bitch.
You're hurting our feelings.
Tell her, Odell.
Orcs will hurt much more than your feelings, believe me. And stop interrupting, it's rude. So let's say you find yourself with a whole load of rusty swords, leather armor, shields, too much for you to lug back here.
Oh, so we're puny as well as green. Thank you so much.
So instead, you brave heroes just clear the place of monsters and draw us a nice clean map. Then we take our carts and pick up every piece of junk. We bring it back, we sell it, and we split the profits with you. We move the stuff, you go off to kill more bad things. Everybody wins.
For a percentage, of course.
What? You could never carry it all anyway. Not in your little backpacks.
Goddamn capitalists.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Right. Look at the way they all stand. Who stands having a conversation like this? Imagine going into the local shop. How's it going, pal? Can I have a Mars bar and a bottle of Coke, please? And I'm not going to space in between my sentences either.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Fine. Feel free to visit us any time. Or drop into any scavenger camp.
Are there others?
Anywhere we can settle.
Oh,
By the way,
relationship,
if
look
you
at that, that's
find
cool.
Captain Henrik, tell him we're still interested.
In what?
In getting our people to Caer Lem. The outpost is perfect for us. Close to the Badlands, with plenty of space for our camp.
Right. We'll tell him if we find him.
That would be appreciated. The more you do for us, the more we do for you.
Okay.
Oh, so this business relationship can get better.
And I hope it will, friend.
I guess we'll see you around then.
Sure. Good luck out there. And don't forget, in the Badlands, always keep your eyes open.
Okay. That was interesting. Not really, but okay. So, reach the outpost. Let's do it, guys. Let's get out of this bleeding city and go adventure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow. Wow, let's get out on the road. Wow, you're so dominant. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So you use the arrow. I've never gotten this far in the game, so we're beyond the part I know now. Use the arrow keys to explore the map. Click on a destination to plan your travel. Your party will take some time to get there. While en route, adventurers can gather food by foraging or hunting. They can also find crafting ingredients and encounter travellers, remarkable locations, or even monsters. A slow pace lets you move cautiously, trying to remain hidden from monsters. A normal pace is faster but riskier. A fast pace is quickest of all but can be dangerous. So this is like in D&D when it lowers your perception when you're moving around. Rangers will be very useful in their preferred terrain. Oh shit, what did I say as preferred terrain as? Oops. Oh god. You can set up travel so you don't need to micromanage your party. Whenever someone can level up, a long rest can be started immediately without finishing the day's travel. When crafting task is complete, you can set up a new one without losing time. Okay, I need to check that. What did I set Odal's thing as? God, I think I might have missed that in character creation. Yeah, I don't think I did. Maybe you can help me out, Crino. Does that come at a later level? Level 3 or something? Okay. Oh my god, his favourite enemy is Beast and his natural explorer is Forest. Oops. The Snow Dwarf is good in the forest. Okay, it could be snowy forests, to be fair, and favourite Beast. I guess that kind of works. Okay, so here's Caer Ceflin, the Duchy of Caer Ceflin, and we've got the Duchy of the Western Fields, the Duchy of South Marsh, Sandrid, Duchy of the Eastern Forests, the Einarium, Duchy of the Northern Plains, Northern Hills. What's that? Kaupa Punky. There's Caerlem Outpost, there's the Copper Road. Joe, this kind of reminds me of a little bit, if anyone's ever played Pathfinder Kingmaker. That's actually a good and interesting RPG game if you're kind of really, it's a thick or like it's very deep or roleplay, like there's not a lot of voice acting in it and it's all reading, but it's a fantastic game and it is out on consoles as well. There's a lot of character options in that, my goodness. Okay, so let's go here. Let's travel to Caerlem Outpost. I want to read that.
The old Imperial fort was reoccupied by the Legacy Council's troop as a Badlands outpost, but the garrison commander, Captain Henrik, has not sent any reports for some time.
That's bad. Let's get the fuck over there. I've actually got 3 days of rations. Happy days. Travel sentence. What's this? Interrupt when a character can level up. Interrupt when the long rest has been completed. Interrupt when an item has been crafted. Cast a Goodberry spell when the long rest starts. Cast the Creates Food spell. Oh, that's very good, yeah. We're going to go on a normal pace. If I go fast, it's 2 days. If I go slow, it's 3 days. But we're going to go normal. 60 miles. So travel routine. Your heroes normally plan their travel so they are always fit and ready for anything. This routine requires them to travel no more than 8 hours a day and leaves enough time to eat and sleep and for other activities such as crafting, talking, playing games, playing an instrument and praying. Okay, sometimes the normal routine will be interrupted and your heroes will need to travel while they should be resting. This will add fatigue and may lead to exhaustion. Jenny, you'll be happy to know that I can receive exhaustion in this game, which is something you've suffered with in my campaign. Adventurers know how to push themselves temporarily and then return to their normal routine, limiting camping activities to get more rest so that fatigue is reduced. Okay, off we go. Odal performs mental exercises, takes a short time alone to think. Bandits! Okay, let's do it. We're all surprised as well. Happy days. This is not going to be good. Here we go. This is the noise we all make in the middle of the night when we are ambushed. That's the noise we just made. Okay. Equipment shortcuts. Change equipment. Okay, I understand. Right. So it's round 1. This is our first proper combat as a team. Oh god, there's some up there. Look at that. Okay, so it's... Yeah, because we're surprised we don't get to act our first round. There's a lot of them. God, I hope we can do all right here. Oh, you want to fuck with me? Okay, he's come right up into Carrion-L's face. We get to go this time though, and we didn't do too bad on initiative. Okay. Now, Odal, we're going to need some miracles from you here, buddy. Okay, we got it. There's 2 of these on Carenriel. We got to get rid of them, so let's go for it. 13. Can you attack again? You can. Excellent. 1 down. Let's get him over here. And he doesn't have his bonus action because he used it. Okay. Next up is Semicus. Semicus, gonna need some good stuff from you. Let's do a Bane. Oh, let's cast it as a bonus action. And when I cast it as a standard action, I gotta do it from here. So let's do Bane. Select 3 targets. 1, 2. He's out of target range. Let's just go with the 2 of them. Lovely, 2 failures. That's good. Okay, and now I'm going. If I can't move, I can't move. So I can't cast. Oh, I'm able to cast Sparkle. Oh, that's nice. Don't need to. Okay, now it's Haste. Haste, help Carenriel there. Lovely jubbly. Let's Action Surge and finish off the bandit. Oh my god, it has less than 9 AC. That's crazy bad. And then finally she's going to end her turn. We've got the Highwayman now, who's alone. Now there's 2 of them left. Okay, Carenriel. Let's do Cash's Hideous Laughter. I want to see what that does. Oh, look at this! Oh, we succeeded. Bollocks! That was a really cool effect though, the way it zoomed in there. I really like that. Let's get you somewhere safe. Where's this dude? The bandit's right there, look. Let's get you... Can't get up there. Get you over here though. Out of the way. Nice and safe. Very tactical this. It's really good. It's like playing D&D, but imagine you control the entire party and you don't have to worry about the cleric healing you. Okay. So, let's cast a bonus spell. And let's do Hunter's Mark. Let's go over there for an attack.
You like it?
Love it. Absolutely love it. You're dead, baby. And now I've got Semicus right up in this guy's face. Let's get him to cast a Guiding Bolt. Oh, look at this.
Damn!
He rolls a disadvantage because of the shooting attack and he's so close. So he missed. That's okay. You can, yeah, it's fine. I think Haste will finish it. What's she got? What's her power? Second wind. Let's just attack. Ooh! Nearly finished him. Let's get you around this side. Oh, crap, because I left the combat zone. I should have been a bit more careful with that. You missed! Okay. Karenriel, here's your moment to shine. Show your worth. Let's go with... Magic Missile can't miss, so let's use that. You select 2 targets. You can select the same one 3 times, lovely. Oh, that was cool. I love the spell effects.
Another victory.
Lovely jubbly, guys. Those bandits will never ambush anybody ever again. What we got here? We've got some leather armor. Okay, let's take their rations. Let's take their... Oh, there's a lot of actually stuff here. A light crossbow. I guess we could take it and sell it. Got a scimitar. Cool. How much is this worth? It's probably not worth a lot. Let's take it anyway. Let's take the gold up here. What's that? Chainmail. Heavy armor. Let's take it. Lily of the Badlands. A scroll of protection from energy. I'm going to have the wizard learn that if I can. 1 silver penny. Leather armor. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. A great sword I will take though. But I have a lot in my inventory now, so I got to sort that out. He's using scale mail, right? And I'm pretty sure he's proficient in heavy armor. So Semicus is not proficient with heavy armor. That must be 3.5 then. But you know who might be? But she's already got chainmail. So then... Oh, I see. He's carrying all of it, not the whole party. Oh, that's easily fixed. Let's give you this. Let's give you this. Let's get rid of the scimitars. You take that. You take... Oh, he's over encumbered now as well. Ah, Jesus. It's only a bit of blade and armor, lads. He's still over encumbered. Speed is reduced by 2. That's no good. John, let's just get rid of this armor. Can you just throw it down here and get rid of it? Nope. Drop. Kill. Commoner's clothing. Don't need that. Drop. Fuck off. I should have sold all this. He's still over encumbered, so let's get rid of something else. What else did I pick up? Oh, the great sword. Yeah, Jesus. Put that in her inventory. No, she's over encumbered. She already has a great sword, you know. Okay, fine. Don't need all this stuff. Let's just drop that. He's still over. Probably because he's carrying all the fucking rations. Let's give you some rations. Wow, you are not a strong man, Odile. No, 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 not a strong man at all. What's causing you so much weight, my friend? Just the fact that you can't carry a lot. That's what it seems to be. No music in the game at the moment. Do I learn this? Read it. Okay. Let's see here now. You got 2. He does have a bow. And he does have scale mail. I'm going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, we're so close. Let's just split it. Validate. And let's get 2 into Haste. She seems to be fine now. Encumbrance is... He's still not though. Why is he encumbered? Neutral condition. But I'm under. Am I not? 58. Maybe I need to go back in, do I? There's no encumbrance. He's 58.5. Okay, that's unusual. What are these things? Ingredients. Don't throw away something I don't know what it is. Like, she's not encumbered and she's in light. Oh, is that from his armor? See, this is confusing now. All for more info. It's a neutral condition, -2 speed. You can see him. He's already got a laser crossbow, so I can get rid of that. And I'll give the shield to Haste. She can carry it. No, she can't. He's no longer encumbered, though. Okay. Let's just... I should have sold this blade and shield. Put that on the ground. And let's put... You know what, the chainmail is just not worth it. Let's get rid of it. Why is he still over encumbered, though? No, he's not. Okay, fine. That's enough dealing with that bollocks. Back to sleep, guys. Oh, man. This is interesting. I'm happy with the spells I've prepared for now, so let's resume. He catches a hare. Semicus does. You can always interrupt your travel manually by pressing the interrupt button. You're a Luke Goblin and you know it. I got a bit Luke Goblin there. And possibly start a new crafting activity, change equipment, or anything like that. Understood. The party sets camp. Okay, cool. Start the discussion about deities and religions. That's going to kill the throw those little notes in there, isn't it? I really like that. We're good. Let's resume. And we're on day 3 now. And we've reached the outpost. I have to say, there's a lot of details in this game I really appreciate, and they're quite small. Like, seeing what your characters are talking about when they're travelling on the road, I think is a really nice touch. I like that now. I do like that. A lot. Once again, guys, if you'd like to see how this campaign continues and some of the other campaigns I'm running, one is a real-life D&D campaign and the other one is a Total War Warhammer campaign, please do hit that sub button. I would really appreciate it. Helps the channel. I'm only starting out, so I've got a very low number, but we're going to get there one day. Click or press any key to start. Off we go.
So, that's Kerlem?
We're almost there. It's just up the hill. It's a little too quiet, don't you think?
We're in the marches, so quiet can't be trusted.
Quite so. We must be on our guard.
Is the Quick Head Taker book from Quick Head Taker's perspective?
Oh, what's that smell?
Battle! Take cover. In battle, you'll often find walls, barricades, or other setting elements that display a shield icon. Half cover gives a -2 penalty to hit with range. Of course, you have... See, now I've always struggled with cover in D&D, so this is fantastic, learn the rules. Of course, you have to be on the other side of cover. 3/4 cover grants a -5 penalty, and full cover means you cannot be targeted. This does not affect melee or area of spell attacks. It's his life all the way up from sneaky little rattling. Oh, that's so cool, man. I might check that out. Clan Moors for the win. I don't want to change difficulty. Okay, so we're up against goblins. But I don't know where they are. Are them taking a shot at us? Right. Now. Let's cast Sleep. Oh, look at that's really cool. And he's magically asleep, but he isn't. And maybe he wasn't in the area. Let's get her behind full cover, so she can just run out and cast her spells. Wait, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's jumping down. Battle's about to take off. Right, Semicus. You haven't shot your crossbow yet, so let's get you over here. Let's get you to take a shot. Oh, what a shot. Well done. The very first shot he takes at his crossbow and he kills a goblin. That's my boy. It's freaky how much like real D&D this is. Like, okay. Let's switch out to your bow. Can you take a shot from there? Nope. Can you take a shot from here? You can. 12, you missed. That's okay, Odal, I forgive you. What can you cast? Let's get Hunter's Mark on him. Probably should have done that first. I thought I'd used it. Okay, Hasty. Let's get you up here to smack some goblins in the face. You can't get all the way up. Not with one action. So let's just get you right here. In the next turn you can do some mortar. I can use our dash action just to get into cover in case they wake up. Don't be saying that Toxic Cream Kester's gonna live. Alright, Krenriel, time to shine again. Let's move you out here. It actually shows you who can attack, that's very good. Let's get you to cast a spell. Let's go with a simple Ray of Frost.
Lucky? Perhaps.
1 damage? Jesus, this really is like D&D. Oh crap. Semicus, do something. Get rid of that. Good man. Let's get you over here. I think I need to get someone to climb up, do we? Can you climb up? He can't. Can he hit that goblin? He can, but I'd say it's going to be likely with a disadvantage. So let's get... Can you use Hunter's Mark on it? That's the question. As a bonus, can you use it? Make you lose concentration on the Hunter's Mark spell. Yeah, but that one's dead. Try and hit it. 19. That's a hit, and Hunter Mark finish it off. Happy days. Very, very good. Now, let's get around here and attack that. The noise of that dying, holy crap. He's an archer, so let me get as close to him as I can. She can take it. Oh, there's another one there that I forgot I didn't say. Bollocks. Alright. Let us fuck. Don't want her to get too close. Don't want to waste all of our spells either. Doesn't she have... What? Oh, she only has 1 combat cantrip, does she? No, there... This is a cantrip. Can she hit that? She missed. That's no issue. You little bastard. This chap has not missed a shot yet. So let's try again. Oh, I jinked it.
I won't miss next time.
I believe you. Okay, let's take a... Oh, I've used me Hunter Marks. Okay. Oh, good shot. Let's finish this dude.
I trained hard.
Excellent. Now, can I get back over here? Just keep that beside me. Oh, disengaged. Is it fleeing? We show no mercy to weakling goblins. Use her move action to get all the way up here, and then she'll be able to attack it. Let's do that. Off we go.
Another miss.
Natural one. All right, Semicus, finish it off. Boom, baby. Happy days. Short rests are useful way through. Yeah, okay. How do you take them? Of 1 hour in which characters do nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. After short rest, characters can spend hit dice to recover hit points. Heroes have 1 hit point per level. Okay, that's fine. I understand all this stuff.
Where those goblins come from?
Some hole in the mountain, I guess.
If I want to do a short rest, is that there? Take a short rest. Let's do it, since the game's telling me to. Okay, so start a short rest. Oh, you do it after your rest. So I'll use Arcane Recovery, and she gets one of her spells back. And who's injured? She's run, so I'll take one of her 6s. She's back up, and he's also injured. Cool. Onwards we go. There was goblin filth here. Jesus, for such a small fight, that took a little while. No, yeah. Well, Marky, think about real D&D. How long fights take. Sometimes you got to really plan it out. What's that? An arrow? And I'm not even taking that. No more loot goblin, mate. Let's check the chest. Check the chest. Now can I get the music volume up in this a little bit? Oh, it's down to 15%. Wow. Let's get it up there. Let's get all the effects up. There we go. Oh, big morning star. He's not proficient with it, obviously. More food. We do need more food. Need gold. Refined oil. I'm going to give this to her to sell because she should be able to carry it. Because we've used up all our rations, which are apparently quite heavy. Up the stairs we go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where's the garrison? Dead or run away?
Look, that tower. That's insane.
Whoa.
Amazing. Classic Temarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
Let's listen to Haste, she's a bad bitch.
There's definitely been fighting here.
Why did we take this job again? Oh yes, these lovely council badges.
This is no time for jokes. Right, whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us.
We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
Did you see that?
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn.
Or they're survivors, and they're being cautious.
We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
We're not letting you in!
And we're not coming out!
Is Captain Henrik there? We need to talk to him.
Don't you dare speak his name, you filthy bastard!
Whoa!
They'll cast a spell on you! Don't touch me.
Clearly their distressing experience has affected their reason. Let's get to the door. Maybe if they can see us up close, we can show them our council badges.
Lovely council badges. Up we go. Up, 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 up we go.
Crew trap.
Oh. Crap, can someone deal with that? He's out there, isn't he? Can you do something about that? Okay, so now we got to jump. Shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, you can push out of the way. Oh, crap. Okay. Right. How the fuck do I get up there? Run along here. Jump on this. No. Jump up on top of that. Okay, we got to deal with these first. Let's switch it back to your bow. And let's get you shooting. Okay, so 13 misses. That's good to know. These are brimstone things. Oh, they can attack and then move away. That's pretty sneaky. Speed them. Okay, how do we deal with this? I have a disadvantage. What's his powers? I could cast a spell. I could cast Bless. I think I'd rather cast Bane. On that one. On that one. And... why can't I hit that one? Is that out of range? Crap. Let's just do it. Ah, Bless. Oh, one of them failed at the very least. That's decent. That's end turn. Okay, now we're going to need some big money from you. What are you going to do? Let's get Magic Missile. Just get rid of a couple of them. Let's cast one at that, one at that. Two at that.
A victory fit for a song.
Okay, that's one dead. Happy days. And who have we got now? Four. Let's just get rid of this. Dead. She can't go over there because she doesn't have enough movement, I'm guessing. Is there another way up here that I don't know about? I think I'm gonna have to... okay, I can destroy that and jump across there maybe. So we're just gonna have to get over this way. Let's end our turn. She missed. That's what you get. Oof. She's poisoned. That's not good. Oh god, there's another one. Round 2. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's time to get your knives out. And let's go for it. Oh, it's dead. So I still have me... okay, so I have to use my bonus action for the next one. That's kind of silly. Let's get around here. Let's push this over that way. I can't. Okay, let's end storm. Aye, aye, aye. Let's take care of that. Dead and dead. Get him up to a better vantage point. Is he over-encumbered or something? No. Okay. Now. Can she hit that? Can she hit that? No, she can't. So let's just get her to a better vantage point then. She can hit that one now. They've got weak. Let's hit her with a cantrip.
Not bad, eh?
Okay. Let's get you over here. Whee! Can't you go for an attack? No, she can't. Took our turn to jump. Right, let's just get you one over. Come on. Oh, I can still use my disengage action and stuff like that. Just can't use much more of a move action. Dash or dodge? Let's use dodge. Let's end the turn. Whoa! Attack and run is such a that's a bleeding good tactic. Let's see here now. Let's go over here and attack it. Dead. Yeah, boy. Let's take it out that. Natural 20! Oh! Excellent! Happy bleeding days. Let's get some of the stuff and see what's there. So we've got some Brimstone Viper Scales, a Venom Gland, and some of that. Kill. Right, let's get everybody over here. Jump over together. Comrades who jump together survive together. Now, no path to the destination. I think that that's because we gotta push this, but I could be wrong. I think we gotta push it over to... God, where? Who knows? Can I even push it? I don't think I actually can. I guess we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna push that down. Okay. And we're gonna jump over here. And then we're gonna jump over here. I got everyone selected there? No, I don't have haste. Come on. Oh, very good. There we go. Now we're up. No path to destination. Oh, that's in the way. Move, bitch. Oh, he jumped fucking down, you fucking bastard, you. Get up here.
Oh my goodness, I can't handle the intensity.
Cross the bridge we go. To the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, but in much less dramatic. Camera elevation. The free camera usually follows the ground elevation. When navigation zones overlap, you can move the camera up and down by using the mouse wheel. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see if you can deal with this trap. Oh, he's actually the best at doing it. Oh, he rolled a natural 20, but he failed. Because he had a disadvantage. Disadvantages are main things. Come on. No, again. God, I really should have picked the rogue. Open the goddamn door.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say Sorax?
Oh, they spotted it. We're shapeshifters from another world. Guess we'll have to go home now.
You bastards took the captain, but you won't take us.
Don't talk to them.
Oh, look at that insight check. Okay, so I can use spy call phrase, or counsel deputies, or be reasonable. Let's try Odal because it doesn't involve a roll.
So, sleeping in the beds of Manor Callan, are you?
What?
What was that?
Just fishing. Give it a moment.
Magic pillows give us sweet dreams.
That was brilliant.
Piece of cake?
Good. I'm opening.
No! I said no!
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
Jeez, look at this. They're the latest. They're going to drop the hottest fantasy album of all time. You thought we were Sorax.
So, you really believe you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But we found no corpses. Nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies. Ours and theirs. So no one can prove they exist.
That's hard to believe, it is. But come on, Senecus.
Of course they did. just to make you look crazy.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Sorax.
Okay.
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard. Second in command. After Captain Henrik.
We'd like to talk to everyone here, if that's all right.
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Right. So I'm going to talk to everybody. Let's go talk to Beryl Stonebeard. Just talk to her, so let's try a different one. Let's go talk to this dude down here. Oh, actually, there's somebody right here. Let's do it in order.
I might have a better chance with this guy alone.
What exactly is it between you and him?
I used to work in an embassy, learned a few tricks.
He doesn't strike me as the diplomatic type.
Come on, trust me.
That's really cool.
I saw a Whisperer's code carved in the door.
How do you know the code?
I used to work for Delanham, at the embassy near the New Empire border.
I see. I'm supposed to kill anyone who knows those words and isn't a Whisperer.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill me, though.
We'll see.
So, just to be sure, is any of this part of your business, or...?
Wiping out a whole garrison just to get myself trapped with this bunch? No, that wasn't my plan.
So, Sorax? Really?
What can I tell you? They looked just like the stories say.
So, big walking lizards with spikes all over their backs? Except for the one who looked just like your captain, of course.
The captain betrayed us. They knew everything about our security.
Was he one of them all along, do you think?
Even hiding their bodies is in the stories.
Think they're still around?
Possibly.
Any idea what they're after?
No.
Right. They'll want to talk to you.
Fine.
He's all yours.
So, who are you, friend?
Daliat Sunbird Scout.
Do you believe they were Sorax?
Dunno. Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
You seem a very reluctant conversationalist.
I'm having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me...
I can understand that.
I'm gonna rest now.
How very rude.
How about you? Did you learn anything?
Not much. He thinks the Sorax are real, too.
So much for your secret code.
Sorry to disappoint.
Okay. What's this here? This is just like a basket and stuff on it. A longbow. Is he proficient in longbows? Because he got short. Oh, he has a longbow. I don't really think. Let's take these crossbow bolts. And let's take these arrows. I didn't realize you used actual ammunition in this. That's interesting. So let's get those over to Semicus. And build them up. What you got? It's got arrows as a secondary ammunition. Is that even is there a point to that? I don't like the way you can't see the backpack on him. Where did it go? Oops. You can equip backpacks, shield, or strap large weapons here. Ah, I see. So if I put a shield on him, if I put that there. Got 2 crossbows. That's not necessary. Put the shield there. And I put the mace here. Just as an option, because you might still have a melee option as well available. Okay, let's go talk to this guy down here.
Hey there.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
Oh, so you're the old sweat of the group, huh?
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
What do you think of Daliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
Very wise.
This Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around.
Yeah.
Losing the captain broke her.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior.
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
Okay.
So what do you think we should do?
For starters, not waiting here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay. And she's an officer, so...
Yeah, she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
So if we find a way, you're with us?
I'm with myself. But don't let that stop you.
Okay, he's with himself. What's over here? Oh, we unlocked it. Normal mace. We got some basic poison, some gold, scroll of animal friendship, an unidentified potion, and a holy amulet. Spell focus. Let's take it. Does he use a spell focus? He does use a holy amulet there. Do you know what I might need to remember? Her. I gave her a scroll, didn't I? No, he has a scroll of not revivify. It was protection from that. Can she use that? Is it a... I wonder, can she, like, if I... Oh, you can scribe it into your spell book, but the spell level's too high. Good to know. Very, very good. Right. Let's go talk to... Supposed to talk to somebody else here or what? Oh yeah, this dude.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
Should we be investigating?
Maybe.
Speak up then.
Well, let's say this all happened after a certain expedition.
Speak up without fear, friend.
The scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me. Only one of them's still alive.
Interesting.
Daliat.
Interesting indeed.
It's clear that something must be done.
They're either crazy or stupid. No use to us in either case.
They can't help themselves or anyone else. We should return to Caer Kiflin.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let them. Could be fun to watch. So everyone has an opinion, but what are we going to do?
And what about Daliat? We've got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
We confront them. Let's not risk a fight. And it's just gossip. That's cool, you get to choose which way to do it. It really is like a bit like DND. We confront him.
We need to talk to him, find out the truth.
Okay, let's do that.
We need to talk.
Do we?
About this trip to the Badlands.
That's what we do here.
The Sorax attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Listen, colleague, you can trust me.
You, maybe. But the others?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Sorax.
Oh, there is something.
Colleague.
It's just an old book. Might be of historical value. Take it then, and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
Oh shit, Sorak! Oh, they kill him! Was she a Sorak? No. Right, let's kill this mofo. What we got? Guiding bolt. Let's do it.
No!
Ah, balls. Switch over to his bow. Let's try and use the high ground while we have it. He doesn't have any of his bonus actions left.
I'm sure.
Natural 1. Alright, Hasty. Come on, you a bad bitch, you can do this. Okay. Let's get you. She's gonna get. I better get someone down there. He's gonna kill that woman. Come on. Let's use action surge. Oh crap! What did I do? I should have used dash then action surge. That's what I should have done. Not good. I'm gonna delay my attack until I'm gonna delay my melee attack. I should have named her Gertrude. I know. Actually, I should have. Okay, let's get you over here. Why won't you move there? There we go. Now let's get you to cast a spell. Let's hit it with. Sleep probably won't work. I don't know if Tasha's Hideous Laughter. No, it won't work on it. Let's go with. Yeah, let's hit it with Magic Missile. Oh, bang, 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 bang. Not bad, not bad. No idea what kind of health it has though. Oh, look at this! Oh, it missed. Oh, it's got a climbing speed. That is so cool. Look at that. Look at it climbing up the wall. That is incredible. Right, it's all. Come on, Semicus. You can do this, bruh. Hey, what are we gonna? What we do? Let's cast Guiding Bolt on it again. Oh, yes. Yes.
Robar, no!
I'm
Robar.
sorry.
Wow,
This
the emotional.
is all your fault.
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that.
Don't be fooled. The Sorax are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the council.
You people, just leave me alone.
Wowzers.
He came from here, look!
What's this? A secret passage?
From Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here. They're coming back.
Oh, what the hell?
We need to go. Take your stuff.
The amount of them.
Into the secret passage before it's too late.
Take the secret passage. 2 characters joined your party as companions. Take care of them, they are critical, and it will be game over if they die. On the other hand, they're not mere followers. They can fight and perform actions just like your heroes. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go running down the secret passage tonight. I'm going to save it. Oh, that was... I actually have to say, I do actually enjoy this game. It's very, very interesting, the concept of it. The way the conversation takes place, the way there's like different options you can choose from the different characters and the different points of views and opinions, and you know, I can see that the character that I made kind and altruistic, I can see them really kind of choosing those kind of decisions to do. I must say, Solasta, graphics wise, it's good. I really like it. You know, closeness to D&D wise, 100%. I think it's very there on the money. However, it is dramatically let down by its voice acting. The voice acting is atrocious. It's so bad. But saying that, it's not to be all end all. I am going to continue this campaign. For anybody who's watching this video is tuning in after or tuning in before, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm a brand new Irish streamer. I've only streamed a couple of times. I'm still finding me feet, and every single sub, follow, TikTok like it really does help. So please like this video, hit the sub button. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and I will be back on Thursday around the same time, around 6:45, where I will be continuing my quick head taker campaign as we try and push for Carrigate Peaks. I saw you drop scat. Off we go. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys.